Cat Chow resubbed for 34 months and said wasn't it 32 months like, at most what felt like 2 weeks ago? Wow, where'd the time go? No wait, it's been 2 months since that.
Goodness me, Twitch is chugging all of a sudden. Cat Chow, thank you for the 34 months. Hello Kokery, hello Dyer, hello Drayson, hello Nilla. Good to see y'all. Hello 26. I was definitely hearing waves before Cat Chow, and I am not seeing them. Oh, Dyer showing in there. Hello Dyer. Hello Ace. Oh yeah, some things are only showing up in one activity feed. Twitch might be wonky. Hi all. Wait, no, not another show and tell. Don't redeem that. Or you know, someone do and I'll refund it immediately and then it's gone. That's actually a lot quicker.
What do you call a fake fish? A decoy.
I hate that, thank you, Nakora. So, yeah, we're about to do Summer Game Fest. It's the E3 equivalent. We're gonna see a bunch of game announcements. We're gonna riff over it all. And hopefully it'll be a good time. 26, we've been through this already. Don't do this to me. You're older than me. Goodness. Yes, this is... I'm not rich, Nilla. I'm not rich. In any sense. Oh, just realized I still have iced coffee. Or should that be cold coffee from my last stream today. Whoops. Ow, wow, wow. So yeah, y'all let me know how the volume is. I want it to be right if we see any really cool announcements. Okay, Miko. I know what you think. I'm hoping for some cool news. I'm expecting little. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, let's go. So yeah, if you have prone to seizures, maybe don't watch. Goodness me. But yeah, if the volume needs tweaking, just let me know.
Please welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff. Oh, do we have to have those on? No, we don't. Good. Those are really delayed. Yes, hello, Jeff. What have you got for us this time?
It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody.
It better be.
Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that.
That's the Game Awards, Nilla.
June, when gamers around the world come together.
Different things, both by Jeff Keighley.
New worlds, new stories.
Yeah, I'll throw that up.
Characters. And yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say,
okay,
guys,
that's a bold claim.
Is back. We have a great show for you today.
And Kokery, I hope they announce Peggle 3. That would be
now, over the next
ridiculous.
2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is
I hope he announces layoffs from every company.
It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new games.
Yeah, but how many of them were good?
Up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then
That's
you look
not
closer.
what the cynic
far
was
this
thinking.
year, 10 of those, they come from anyone possibly break through with their
guys.
game. But then
Guys.
you look closer. In publishers, isn't that great?
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different
I'm also
price
hungry
points.
for garlic
And when
bread.
developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games.
Where does a fish go if he needs medicine?
Now, you know, some
the
games,
pharmacia.
they become global
Oh my
blockbusters,
God, Miko.
but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of
I
those
wish I had
choices
garlic bread.
matter.
Alas.
The truth is, not every game
Alas.
has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get
I
ready
don't think
to
I
get
will,
list
Jeff,
listing. Should we
but
get on
I'd
with
love
the
to be
show?
surprised.
Okay, it's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
Okay, how are we leading? France. Okay, in a building that big, they're not getting there that quickly. You don't need a second ring.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the
Hey,
third floor.
Lico. We are watching Summer Game Fest.
Welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
Hey, close the door
I
behind
hate to
you.
say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
This is turning into a horror, isn't it? Yeah. Is it like no? It's E3. It's what E3 became, essentially. E3's replacement.
Little Paga,
So it's game announcements.
he's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago.
They'll fix the desync.
Like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be the maintenance. Bring some nice coffee.
Oh, oh. Oh, are we actually synced now? I'm sure they're trying their best. Okay. And it's a horror? It's a horror! V? Left V dead? Oh shit, it is Resident Evil. Revelations 3, maybe? Wait.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh shit, Code Veronica? Are they redoing Code Veronica? Do you heard that guy with the oh my god? I love the idea that she could be totally aware of all, like, that was a horde of zombies just standing there and waiting.
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
Okay, when a flashlight shines on us, we go.
Resident Evil Universe,
just like we rehearsed.
The experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Me? Oh, I don't think it's me.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
They're doing a new Cuphead?
Work on this
Let's see you bunny hop your way out of my belly.
On a fresh,
Jack's not going to
adventure.
get to play it.
No.
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for...
Ugh.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise.
We've cancelled the new Cuphead game.
Within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek.
Pong 2?
It's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR.
Oh my god.
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
That's kind of cute.
Studio MDHR.
Okay.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right.
Yeah, that's going to take a few years.
Welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Oh, whoops.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Peggle 3? It might be a Peggle spin-off. Sega? What have we been waiting for from Sega? And Creative Assembly? This is actually Sonic Japan. Oh, is it Alien? Oh, this is Isolation 2, yeah, it's gotta be.
Do you understand?
It could still be Skyrim 2.
Yes.
Until they show the logo, I'm not convinced of anything, actually. No, Ace, I'm still convinced that this could be Half-Life 3. Oh my god. Was that the Xenomorph from Dead by Daylight?
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
Yeah, I deserve this.
I'm Sofiko, our Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic
shit, I'll have to drink
new chapter
water. Thank you,
built
Ace.
on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we
I can't believe Miko's being unleashed.
Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, we've seen this. This is this big robot game.
An unforgettable mark on this medium.
Maybe later, Miko.
Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
The lady just behind him sort of had a vibe of, who is that?
Next game.
Who is that?
2 years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot.
Oh, yeah, the robot game.
It's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Oh, Epic are publishing it? Damn. Yep, chances are. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but probably. So, you know, don't get too attached. I mean, it kind of depends on who does the funding, Kachow. Like, if Epic are publishing and funding it, like Alan Wake 2, it ain't coming to Steam. Was that robot T-posing? God, they showed some rough frame rates in this. Is that just the YouTube feed? Gennetless. Yeah, no Steam.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
Hey, other Addy. We do in fact have some Jeff. But didn't they say it was called Blood of the Messenger? Why are we speculating about Fallout? Oh, okay. Okay. It went over my head.
一起奋起，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，谁对这当即首功。好剑，又进进了。
该你了。
Violence.
大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Son, you do not understand the political intrigue at play here. Okay, so third-person stabbies. Nah, different game apparently, Helix. New IP, just another samurai game. Well, yeah, not samurai, but...
I thought you'd be bigger. Oh well.
Oh, bye, Foobot.
Nom.
Yeah, looks very cinematic. Because, you know, it's a cinematic trailer. I don't know what I expect. Oh, blood message. Okay. It isn't Helix. That particular critter, IRL, is rather big. Built like a brick shithouse, as it were.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi
We do love Fubar. Oh, wow. A brick shithouse. Might just be a British term. He's buff. He's ripped.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Please don't show too much of that scene. I'm trying to be on Twitch. Nobody stand up. I swear to God. Just making sure this works. Oh no, my blur filter does not work. It is not set up for this layer. See, I will just have to hope everything's okay. And nobody gets their knob out. I don't think that's kosher. I don't think you can do that.
We got a lot to talk about. First of all, We have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
I mean, oh yeah, Nilla, Tupac, musician, dead.
Snoops,
quite dead.
About this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they.
Well, you don't know that it's a great game yet, do you?
So I'm happy to be a part of it.
It's not out, Snoop.
Talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
That feels gross.
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about death row games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing
and look,
to life.
when I see somebody deceased being put into a game,
yes, sir.
I automatically assume they're doing AI bullshit.
Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
You know, it's not a given. But nowadays,
next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
Those are very different games.
Researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
I'm always saying that. I don't think they said Snoop was voicing him. Because I think he's himself? I mean, he could be both, but yeah, I didn't hear that. Linko, no, you're getting too into the spirit. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for some kind of unique selling points here. Stop turning around, you doofus.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much
looks
more
like
SGF
a
to
first-person
come, but first,
shooter.
on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Okay. God, that means it's been almost 10 years since I gave it a go and just did not care for it. trailer. I appreciate it. My birthday was last month. Yeah, how many times do I have to tell you? It's not my birthday. No. Still wrong.
Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10?
No, Thing is, it just doesn't listen to me.
How old are you now?
I'm going to RSVP. No. That sounds familiar. It's not my birthday. Oh well, didn't see that coming. Oh wow. Oh, it's a battle mech. This looks like Besiege. Now it doesn't look like Besiege. You know, it's probably not going to be my kind of game, but the concept is pretty sick. It's reminding me of Iron Grip Warlord. Raiders of Sophie? What did Sophie ever do to you?
Is it dangerous?
Yeah, building and piloting like a battle mech like that through a desert, that's pretty cool.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, is this Black Flag, re-what's-itted?
Say so nice if it weren't.
Oh, wah. Audio jungle, just in case. Audio jungle. Thank you for talking. What was his name? Edwards?
To our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship. Stomp and shout.
I mean, it's gonna perform better than Skull and Bones did.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Oh, goodness.
Path ahead is dangerous.
Yeah, still not supporting Ubisoft, so, best of luck, guys.
Give me a
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Okay. Yeah, I think the stream did a fucky wucky. Okay. Why am I getting Batman vibes? I don't think I should be. Oh, Darksiders? Oh. Wait, then. Oh, you're right. What? Platinum are doing a TMNT game? Did we know about this?
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games.
Another? Okay, I didn't remember they did one.
Two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
I'm sorry, you can be known for a Fortnite voice credits?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next.
Really?
We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and
hey, Darkstar, hope you're well.
Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners.
Could you not show me that, actually? Could I be in blissful ignorance?
The hunt for power.
That'd be great.
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from zero-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster.
I'm so unenthused.
More dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power.
I can.
So we must secure them.
Yeah, like, let's put everything about Epic Games aside. Let's put the, like, every bit of controversy and bullshit behind us and say, this is good. Let's have a look at a gimmick that's going to disappear after a season. Yes, the stream is fucking up. Yeah, it's gimmicks that are going to disappear after a season. You'll never see them again, no matter how much fun you had with them. If you missed them, you missed them. Fuck you. Yeah, no thanks.
Now,
if they've desynced again, naturally.
On this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me.
Please reset your YouTube stream, guys.
I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
You fucked up a bit.
The stage is set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Okay. Get back into sync.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
Armored Core?
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is alive.
Y'all do still need to fix your stream, though. We're still out of sync. Well, at least we knew to expect an explosion sound. Oh yeah, it's Armored Core. Right.
Every breath taken is inside.
Darkstar, I can't imagine many people do it seriously. At this point, I think you're more likely to see it as a joke, so I don't take it too seriously when I see it.
You're our last hope. The darkness coming for us. It remembers one man.
Okay, they fixed it.
The pilot.
Yeah, like, is this a Gundam or an armored core? Is it both? It is the Gundam.
Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.js.
Ace, I'm here though. You don't need to look for me. I'm here.
Unexpected games. This next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful, to left.
But Untitled Goose Game already had multiple geese.
Don't drop it.
They got a co-op update.
Careful, to left, your other left.
They've killed so many babies.
This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
Yay!
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Yeah.
This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game.
That's the kind of bullshit one of you would put in chat.
A veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
The trailer should have just ended there. People are endlessly disappointing. Done.
They're cruel. They lie.
What did Alice and Alphanod do before the studium? They went to the ELEZE entry school.
Yeah, I got one.
That's
what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, no, this does in fact look like it isn't a moon.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat.
Yeah, it is Ghost Recon vibes, I would agree.
Hurry, stay low! If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
Well, that surgery went wrong.
We fight together, or die alone.
Oh, is that Snow Moon the studio?
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design
Yes, it is.
and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance.
That beard does go kind of hard.
Is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Oh my god, Daya.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
More Control Resonant. They are showing a lot of that
It's
lately.
been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Oh, that Audio Jungle? Audio Jungle? Maybe? I don't know. Wow. Hi Annie, we're doing a watch party. I'm gonna lower this volume a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it's Summer Games Fest. We're doing a watch party. There's game announcements. It's neat. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I'll be here a while because after
Audio
this
jungle,
is Day
audio
of the
jungle,
Devs.
Audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle, audio jungle.
Thank you, Miko. Just playing it safe.
Keep searching for the solution.
Wait, we okay?
In every way we can.
What? Darkstar, I can't comment. I'm not a Halo player.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest
volume back
exclusive,
up.
the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Finally, Half-Life 3.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this
Wait,
land,
is this Fable?
one reason stands above all others.
Wait, MMOs? Oh! It's Guild Wars 3.
We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Show me the title.
We cannot guarantee your comfort, or even your safety.
It's just got Kingdoms of Amalur.
But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise.
Yeah, it is Guild Wars 3. Darkstar, I have no plans to play Dead Space. I don't really support EA.
Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
Thanks for being here, Annie.
The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
I'm pretty sure. Am I misremembering?
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore.
Yeah.
Where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in
I'm not planning on getting Dead Space anytime soon.
By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin.
To be clear, I'm talking about Dead Space being from EA, not Guild Wars.
Races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is coming this October. And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Dervenakos. Where champions
oh, goodness.
are born.
Big stretch.
And losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Yeah, it's the new pod racing game. Oh, Night 26.
Legends do.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty, but yeah, I'm not a Star Wars guy, so this doesn't do anything for me.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh no, they've done the desync again. What? Sorry, what am I agreeing with, Darkstar?
There's a reason why they call Kestar Fool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
I mean, you're just saying that EA did bad stuff, and yeah, I said that already, so yes, I agree. But yeah, no, I'm for the reason of EA being shitty, I am not buying the games they publish because they get paid. So yeah, no plans to get Dead Space. Oh, wow. Boat. Hey, the bird earned that fish. If they took it from you, it's theirs. I got raft vibes as well. Name the diver too. I mean, That one has potential, I think. That one looks not
A few years ago,
terrible.
we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises.
Oh, please fix your
Jet Set
syncing.
Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
This Virtua Fighter looks strange to me. That's just how he really talks, out of sync. Yeah, like, I'm not... Oh, am I gonna have to speak through all of this to not get audio jungles? Oh, words. I'll lower the volume a little while this is playing. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, no, this game looks pretty, but some of the stuff I've seen of the gameplay, looks a little distracting. Like, I feel like it would kind of mess with your gameplay. It could still be tweaked by release.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
Darkstar, would that be Amnesia the Bunker?
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Have I played? I played a little bit of it.
Take it easy.
That's your
Madam Sue?
Oh, I hope they fix the syncing again soon.
You are lacking in kung fu.
No plans right now, Darkstar. Oh wait, is this a Virtua Fighter that's different from the one I've recently been seeing gameplay of? I'm not sure.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
And to be fair, it's been a while since the last Virtua Fighter. They've just been updating Revo for the longest time.
RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
I mean, we're still doing Dragon Wilds trailers?
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
See, I think the big thing that stops me wanting to play Dragon Wilds is still the cancelling of the RuneScape Pride events. Like, they just sort of cancelled it and got away with it scot-free, so I consider Jagex dicey. Darkstar, could we please try to stick to stuff that's relevant to the show that's going on right now? I understand you're excited about a lot of your favorite games, but I am trying to watch the show. A little sizzle reel, I suppose. I think we know about all of this so far. Oh, did Nintendo just slipped in a sizzle reel? Okay.
In
ebbing spring. The skies will clot. Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows.
Why would he kick that cage?
Three virtues known, not all recast. For us, and doom, and death.
I can't tell if this looks familiar or not.
Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Maybe?
To Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay.
Grounded.
They're not actually monsters.
2?
They're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
Thanks for understanding, Darkstar.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Please tell me that was your
Like,
stomach.
either this is Grounded 2, like, coming out of early access or something, or I'm way off. I forget what is that isn't in early access nowadays.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
So I guess... Okay. Big update. Fair play.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
Please sync your stream.
Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Oh, they're doing an expansion for Mafia. Okay.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia.
Catchow, you just want macro stuff.
Okay, can you imagine working
I
on
see
something
your
for
bias.
16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Okay, new IP then.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Okay, there was a kitty.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance.
Good kitty.
Cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath.
I have some intrigue.
This moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Okay. 1666 Amsterdam.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, The film.
I mean, it had a lot of cats in 1666, I guess. I've been. I didn't see a single cat.
Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Okay, that's a big move for him. Oh, he's shaking.
Story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
Good job, buddy. You can play as the kitty. But yeah, so it's like witchcraft and shit. Neat, neat.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Saw?
Who's that?
What? Why?
Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Jeff Keighley. I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about
Okay.
playing games.
Didn't expect this. Roll the okay. Okay.
The puppet. Roll the tape.
That's certainly a twist. I can't say I have any attachment to Saw. This is probably good. It's Bloober Team. Okay.
They call you a monster.
After Silent Hill 2 remake, Bloober Team are kind of getting to do everything. And Kronos as well. Like, they're starting to make a name for themselves.
Away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what real.
Yeah, no, I'd be a bit upset as well.
A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die. Your book, bound in blood.
I've heard of finger painting, but this is ridiculous.
Who are worthy. The spiral.
3v1 multiplayer horror game.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, that's Saw.
War's end approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
She needed that.
Is unraveling.
But yeah, is this Lords of the Fallen again?
Life or death.
That's a handsome dragon.
You alone will decide.
The camera cut away because the dragon smacked the sword away. And then they started making out.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Good God, they make a lot of Star Wars games.
Then we need
to make our move.
You got someone?
So is it an XCOM style Star Wars?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
It is the catch out. They flashed up the EA logo. They got them publishing rights.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons. And we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. There we go!
General Skywalker.
Aight.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Awawa.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
Okay. That implies the character that tries not to feed on people.
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave
Redfall 2.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentish's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well.
I think we've seen this before.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Was Dawnwalker the name? That sounds familiar.
How many
men
did you try?
That would be a great stream redeem. Just flash up men. Blood of Dawnwalker. Yes, we've seen this before.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and
I'm not actually gonna do it, but I love that flash. That was great.
Was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world Dark Fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Yep, doesn't look bad.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project.
Okay.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
So it's still Among Us then. Okay. Visual glow up.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
I'm sorry, is that what we know Yvette Nicole Brown for now?
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
Yeah, I didn't even know there was one.
The future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more.
I have to kill chaos.
Series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates. Our
Hey.
fellow mates of crew have perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
the official cause of death. Acute ripping
Hey.
off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Oh, it came out today. Oh, that's what they're doing then.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Yeah, the actual game? I don't know, like... Oh my god! Oh, that's a cast!
I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
But no, the thing that doesn't strike... the thing that doesn't appeal to me about Among Us is that it's a social deduction game. I'm not a fan. So a story-based game in the same universe? I'm not opposed.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best-reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive and has asked for you personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Yeah, you see, Ace, the thing about me is I always tell the truth. I don't want to lie to my friends.
Best of luck, 007.
So, like, I can't do social deduction. I can't become a liar to, you know, adhere to the spirit of the game. Doesn't feel right. Yeah, Catcho, it would, but then I'd have to lie, and I don't wanna.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been...
The time is here? CobaltCon? Now?
These years, the unbelievers
Look, I gotta get my
mocked
train.
you for your faith. Tonight,
Oh, that's a critter.
we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh, the Gothic remake. That releases... Yeah, that's today. Oh, thank God she has wings. I was about to point out her lack of parachute. Like, that's dangerous. Don't jump from a plane without a parachute. Ideally, don't jump out of a plane. It does look like Black Desert, but I haven't seen too much gameplay of that, so... maybe? Oh yeah, no shit, it was NC, so of course it is. I thought that said Jake Flight. I was about to ask who the fuck Jake Flight is. That was a funky T. The name's Flight. Jake Flight. Oh, it's not. What?
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture. Maybe this is all a brain dance, a simulation.
Oh, yeah. Wuthering Waves is getting a cyberpunk crossover.
You really are from another universe.
Yay, gacha games.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less,
I can feel it. That nightmare test.
I mean, the people who are upset that it was Lucy and not Rebecca in Guilty Gear Strive, there you go. Have a Rebecca game.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms.
But Jeff, if people play that one, they won't have money from any of the other games.
Coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Elder Scrolls Online expansion? No. It... Is this a new Wilds expansion? Will it give the game a frame rate?
And mounted the sky. I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I mean, I would kiss a sacred. I don't understand. Why is this person hurting the cute critters?
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Yeah, I'd kiss the monsters.
You know it's all for nothing.
Ugh.
Still you press on.
I mean, now that you mention it, I guess we could stop watching? Feels a weird place to stop. It's a big umbrella.
Obsession! Step in a dream!
Finally, a Souls-like game where they telegraph their attacks with voices. No, I don't actually know what this is. Unless it's more of that Onimusha game. But I really don't know. That poor guy's back.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place.
That is low health for a phase 2. Okay, no, it is a different thing. Cool.
Take your time. Enjoy.
I'm just glad it's not something I was meant to know already.
From Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Oh, someone's very excited in the crowd. You know, Hot Wheels are never a thing I was really exposed to as a kid. Kinda skipped me. Knew it was a thing, of course. But you know, never bought them. But can I drive one of the ducks? Hey, Taze. How are you doing? Now that you're assumedly not at work. Almost 2 hours your ship was staring at an empty queue. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. What? Where? Excuse me? They got Avatar? And they got what? I'm sorry, they got Godzilla and every
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right. Now,
what?
the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a
Where?
famous anime.
Where did that come from? What do you mean they're getting Avatar?
To this.
What? Oh, Attack on Titan? Goji, I never bought Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I only ever played the test play thing. Yeah, I have no attachment to Attack on Titan. Haven't seen it. I thought it was over, so seeing a new game is, unexpected. Of course, if it isn't over, I'm talking out of my ass.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Okay, so what you seem to be getting at is Attack of Titan video games hadn't covered the end of the show, and this one will be.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3
Fair.
more in intensive care.
If the mangaka is a fascist, though, yeah, no, fuck him.
My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo.
You know, if that is the thing, you know, that would be me taking your word for it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail.
This is definitely a car game. Cute critters would help. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
Sons will plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
I wonder what I'm feeling for. Mouse, Derg, Lisp or DG.
What the heck, Miko? You can't just debate this. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, don't fear the Reaper? That just clicked, sorry. So yeah, it's like a Mountain Blade style combat system. goodness, the scale is big. Slightly interested, slightly. I feel like I'd sooner just finally get Mountain Blade 2.
Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me,
Haven't got around to it yet.
You definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Feels like it would be a bit soon for that, Tarzan. Hey, Slasher. It has been a big show so far. Oh. Audio Jungle, maybe? Very stylistic. Definitely unique. I would like to see gameplay for whatever this is.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Thank you, Miko.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Oh, wow. Depends on the fish, Nilla. Yeah, I mean, as a music video, fine. I want to see the video game. The video game would be pretty cool. Please? Just a little bit. Little bit of gameplay. Oh, come on, you're so close. You're so close.
In a world.
Oh, okay.
On a shelf?
That showed nothing.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu.
What's
all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy, Dukin. Sorry, that got me a little.
Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Oh. Hitman. So is it like a new, one of those what's-its? Yeah. Oh, Pal World. That's a cute critter. Little panda pal. Oh, it's a buggy. It's like a spider tar.
Spid.
Finch. Sorry, sword. It's a swordfish. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's a fucking swordfish. Okay. Oh, shit, they're finally doing 1.0. Damn. I mean, last I played, it didn't feel anywhere near, but... Pop off, Queen.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
Are we finally seeing the Okami you announced?
A long, long, long 8 years.
8, okay, so it's not half. Oh, Wolf Among Us!
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is... you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
And you're a pig.
She's a detective.
Yeah, no, Wolf Among Us has been gone for a while. Well, Nilla, it's basically an entirely different company at this point. That studio went through a lot. Oh shit, are they redoing the first one?
Oh no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
Yeah, remaster?
Turn up.
Looking for me?
Actually, you were just on screen, Bigby, so I'm not, like, too, concerned. Yeah. Okay, pretty sick. I never actually got through Wolf Among Us. I got partway through episode 1 and then did other stuff and never went back.
Is finally back, and as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out the Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
It's Half-Life 3. What are we seeing? Imagine it was Beyond Good and Evil 2. Because they love making that one appear once in a while. I'm not clocking the series yet.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking...
Yeah, they're just Pokemon fans.
You're acting a little strange today. Oh, yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited? Stop saying weird things. Okay, take it easy. Quiet. They're moving.
But that jaw's giving me Rising Revengeance vibes.
Ready, Angel. Roger, Kenna. Tracking. 출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing.
Okay, gameplay.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease!
Oh. 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 Oh, this changed. What the fuck? Am I meant to know this series off the top of my head? Or am I misremembering them saying that this is a return to something? It looks reasonably sick. Dead Space. Nah, I'm clueless. Oh, it is Stellar Blade.
That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Okay. If they announce Vega, I know Maximilian Dude will die.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Ow, wow.
Ooh, Kyokola, my favorite.
Okay. So far, I do not know these characters, so I can't tell if they're returning, new, or what.
Fascinating.
Tifa?
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Okay, did not see that coming.
そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
だからこそ目指したのはストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
There are going to be people who buy this game just because Tifa's getting added.
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
I mean, I'm intrigued. I still haven't picked the game up.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. And we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
Oh, boy.
What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. Frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion.
Whoa!
By his will, a star fell.
A
meteor.
That's what we're finishing with?
All. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
I am really surprised that they'd make that the final thing. Like, we knew this was happening. This isn't really like a surprise. Isn't the final reveal usually like something we don't see coming? This is just, yep. They're doing the third part we knew they were going to do.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Yeah, fine. Still haven't played the first part.
As I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Yeah, Emerald weapon and Ruby weapon. And,
faith to the test.
yeah.
Cloud.
Yeah, I would not want people to answer that, Taze.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. I won't let you down.
Goodness me.
I promise.
Like, can we not talk about the first two parts? I am going to play them. I have bought them.
Back to Summer Game Fest, the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Goodness me.
I'm back. ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと
I hope the shift goes well.
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Oh, that's actually kind of a big deal.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進み、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final
Yeah, and at this point I'm just browsing Discord. It's like, the best thing that can happen is that they don't spoil anything for me.
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey. The resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
They got Matt Mercer to voice Vincent? That's kind of sick.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
No, let's not dive right in.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes,
could you just not?
A constant.
Okay, you know, I get that some people might be excited about this, but I am planning on playing these first two parts. And you know, I've played the original all the way through, but yeah, I don't know what they've changed. So, if anything, I know that they've changed stuff. But yeah, I am going to just occasionally poke back up. And let's see. Oh, what? Hi, Slasher. Yeah, no, I just don't want to get spoiled, but I have to stay in the stream because they're doing Day of the Devs next, you know? Let's go poke back into liveness again.
No way, no how.
Oh, look, chocobos. I do appreciate chocobos. Oh, thank you, Goji. Thank you, I appreciate that. Because, yeah, there'll be a transition period between the end of this and the start of Day of the Devs. And that's what we're waiting for. That's more likely to have some indies, cool stuff, you know? Ugh. But yeah, okay, since we are this far in, I have been writing down everything that they've shown off. So we can do a little review of what we've seen. Just real quick, rapid fire. So, we got the Code Veronica remake. Very cool. I have been enjoying the Resident Evil remakes I've played so far. Alien Isolation 2 I am mixed on, because I just kind of felt like Alien Isolation 1 just ended, you know? It did not thrill me in the way that I was led to believe it would thrill me, and then it just sort of ended, like 2 hours ahead of schedule, I think it was. Apparently I just raced through it. Gen Atlas. Oh yeah, I think that was Epic only game, so I didn't pay much attention. Thanks for the heads up, Goji. Blood Message. Oh wow, I'm already forgetting stuff. Yeah, we can get some background audio, right?
Fighting chance in that.
No, let's pop back up here, then
until we've
there we go. That vid is not over. That vid is not over. Okay, Stranger Than Heaven, Hacks. Oh, they put another one up. Okay, fair play. Dead by Daylight 10th Anniversary, Mortal Shell 2 Beta, Sand, Raiders of Sophie. That looked interesting. Black Flag Remake, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Platinum game. I've written down Fortnite bullshit. The Gundam game. An extremely hard game. That looked charming. Crossfire, Control Resonant, Guild Wars 3, Star Wars Galactic Racing, End of Abyss. Why am I forgetting so much of this? We've just watched it. Yeah, just a remaster slasher as far as I could tell. Last Harbor, Virtua Fighter Crossroads, RuneScape, Dragonwild, Soulframe Preludes, Grounded 2, Mafia the Old Country DLC. 1666 Amsterdam looked pretty good. Saw Genesis, Lords of the Fallen 2, Star Wars Zero Company, Blood of Dawnwalker, I think looks like it could be okay. Hi Bryn, hope you're well. We're currently paused because they're going through FF7 Part 3 stuff, and they are not courteous about spoilers. The Among Us story game, then the Among Us animated series. They did the little thing on the 007 update. Announced that the Gothic remake is out today. Aeon 2. I didn't know about Aeon. They did the Wuthering Waves Cyberpunk crossover, Monster Hunter Wilds DLC, Swords of Legends. Oh yeah, that was the one that I said looked like Souls-like with voice telegraphing. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. The Sonic Racing Crossworlds DLC was a lot. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's pop back here, pop back live. Oh my god. They did it again. They did another video. Jesus Christ. It's like, we get it. You're releasing it. But yeah, for those who missed the Crossworlds thing, they've got Avatar characters in Sonic Racing, Godzilla, and Evangelion, which... What the fuck? Sonic Pico Park. I'm aware of Pico Park as a game. Neat that they're crossing over. Attack on Titan 3. Clutch, that one car game. Chronicles Medieval, which looked a bit like Mountain Blade. I think it was Sea and Remnants. There was just a music video and they didn't actually show gameplay. The new Hitman contract thingy. Now it's over? I'm not getting my hopes up. Okay.
Final Fantasy VII
there we go. There we go.
Next spring.
Palworld 1.0, Wolf Among Us 2, and Wolf Among Us Remastered, the Stellar Blade sequel, the Street Fighter 6 Year 4 character announcements, and of course FF7 Remake Part 3, which they kept going on about.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the
Goodness.
show. But that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs.
Okay, I thought she was going to say, that's not all. We've got one more thing, and it's another trailer for FF7.
Stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany.
Oh my
for
god.
Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Like, they just break in, like, to another trailer, and it's like, yeah, that's right. This is the scene in Part 3 where Aerith and Sephiroth are part of a buddy cop movie. And they're dating now, actually. And it's like, oh, that was the big spoiler from Part 2, wasn't it? Oh, goodness. Goodness. Bryn, we already got through the third. There were 3 separate FF7 trailers. People kept saying, okay, it's over, and then they went into the next. Thanks, Pink, for the sippy. But yeah, I think the final big reveal being a game we knew was happening is a little lame. Yeah, Lightning, we're just doing a little watch party. Summer Game Fest only happens once a year after all. And so does Day of the Devs. And it's better to riff on these things with friends, you know? Hi, Cello. Oh, goodness. Now, Day of the Devs is something I'm slightly iffy on nowadays, because I believe it is still hosted by Double Fine, who are now under Microsoft, and I am, of course, not advocating for buying anything Microsoft-related, on account of the war crimes. So Double Fine have kind of been caught up in that. Oop, take care, Slasher. Oop.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games.
Hi, Tim.
I was just trying to come up with a whole new term.
We're not skipping the event.
Because this edition of Day of the Devs has so
like,
many
I can't imagine people like Tim Schafer are chill with that.
Entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So, while I'm working on this problem, you just sit away.
He is from video games.
Pearl Ramir. Lots of Pearl. No? Okay.
Yeah, no, because, like, don't get me wrong, I love Double Fine. They're just currently in a situation where if you buy their games, you're also supporting genocide.
Top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I definitely put Nidhogg on that list.
It's a very sad situation.
What Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder
His
of
name is
Messhoff.
literally Mark
You might
Game.
know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms.
I do remember Nidhogg. And
More
Nidhogg
recently,
2.
we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends.
He's got a Zelda amiibo down there.
Which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Yeah, Nidhogg 2's style was
Blood Dungeon is
unique.
A platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings.
Wait.
You're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroid
Sorry,
game. You're not like learning new
Essen is
skills over time.
food.
So you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
So I had a moment because I was thinking of the Game Award.
I really missed like,
Essenspiel.
and being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots.
So
of
I had a board game moment.
and stuff. And I
No,
think the game
Spiel
turned out
is
really
game.
fun. There's a handful of arenas.
His name
to
is Mark
explore,
Food.
Unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played, where you're kiting the enemies, and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well. A maze of
Goodness me,
gravity.
I spoke so confidently and so wrongly.
It's really a game
I'll
about
back you,
routing.
Taze.
You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons.
Good God, that
and
looks
you
like
find
chaos.
A character that you really connect with based on the art.
Oh,
or
thank
just the
God
way
for
they
that
move.
fly creature.
So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
New Blood? It's Tenebris Somna, or whatever it is. Yeah, Tenebris Somnia. Yeah,
Hello,
no,
I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith.
We've
known
seen
as
it before,
Airdor,
thank you.
And we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
We played the demo of this. It is really good.
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
Yeah, I feel like I remember them saying it's like all practical effects as well. Okay, maybe not. That blurriness definitely wasn't practical.
So the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia.
Oh, well,
a
that's what he's
nursing
doing
girl
now, Solo.
who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that
Yeah,
the
no,
nightmare
this-
is real, and now she's trapped inside it.
The demo of this is really good. I loved it. The mix between, like, this and the full motion video is...
Tenebrisomnia has classic survival
It's
horror
just
gameplay
excellent.
that you would remember from games like
It
Resident Evil,
works,
but it has
even though it
super
shouldn't.
retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite
good
a long
old
time.
Dave.
And I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
That is really cool.
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI.
Yeah!
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrisomnia. Please look for Tenebrisomnia later this year.
We shouldn't have
October
to
15th on PC and consoles.
have that heads up.
Retro nightmares, real life
But it's good.
horrors. October 16th.
It's good that they're on the right
2026.
side of things. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this one.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
I liked Universio Revelio.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George.
Hi,
He has an
George.
extraordinary gift. He can travel through music.
Night, Harry.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Sun in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
This looks silly.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed
looks
becomes a
suitably
vinyl
weird.
available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
I do like it when composers make games.
To sausage blue. I knew it was for life. This day became magical.
Groovy.
Pieces of you surround me. Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
We're a small team of 4, and we've poured a lot of heart into
they
this
groovin'.
There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director.
That's a very
We're
sensitive
from
issue
Lotus
for
in Montreal,
George
Quebec,
Sello.
and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
Okay. Hi, Bal.
How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players. No waiting around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking, you tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you, and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them.
That would be a challenge for me.
Use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels.
Okay, like
Combine your
Kamazu.
strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
I don't know, I think it would have been funnier if they'd overlaid like the same 2 people over and over again for
Sometimes
that
in
group
life, there are
shot.
things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From DreamDoc, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav
More.
Fedorov, CEO of DreamDoc Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Okay. Okay. Not that kind of Dreadmore.
Is a first-person fishing
Sorry,
adventure
Bal.
game set in a world where long
God,
ago
could you
a
imagine?
catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also
This
means
looks
it
very
is your
pretty.
responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live.
Ooh.
The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites.
I was just thinking about that, Bryn.
Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting.
Yeah, this is
You can also
really
scavenge and salvage
interesting.
materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another you have to find. You use a
Hey.
harpoon to pull and floating debris.
No. No.
One man's junk is another
No.
man's treasure.
Like,
If you want
don't
to
know
go
if that showed. I
deeper into
minimized
the
a bunch
game,
of stuff.
You have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather
wow.
by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store.
Oh,
so
yeah.
make
All the
sure that
popular
you
searches
wishlist
on
the
Steam
game
right now
and
are,
join our Discord to stay updated and
for
get
the
more
show.
information about our game.
Dreadmoor.
Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmoor.
Yeah, I'll put that in my wish list. I want to keep an eye on that.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Oh. Oh, that's pretty. What?
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else,
Jesus.
including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs.
Was that a critter?
And if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
I think I saw them have a
Combat
critter
is
party
turn-based,
member.
the kind that we grew up on.
Oh, they totally
Each
do.
character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is a through line for our whole game.
God.
And you'll definitely feel it in combat.
Yeah, that is
The team that we put together still does not feel real to
gorgeous.
us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
That also
Threads of
goes
Time
on the wish
represents
list.
our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond.
Okay, now I'm
That's
paying
our mission
attention
that we set.
again. Show me the critter again.
To craft
I want to look at the
retro-infused
critter.
RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development
That was
for 22
pretty.
years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Okay.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet
A lot of
Software.
Canadian
You might have heard
developers
of our
today.
games N, N+, and N++.
Oh shit, N?
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
N plus infinity times 2.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
Yeah.
We call it parkour platform.
Considering how many versions of N they've released over the years, like...
flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
I appreciate the vibes.
There are only 3 buttons, so
Probably
it's
isn't
an
a
easy
game
to get
I'd
into,
play.
And anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party.
But I definitely
But there's no
see
skill steal,
it'll have an
so
audience.
It also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please
Oh
head over
shit,
to
I
our
can't wait to
Discord
play
and
it on
sign
my
up for
ZX
playtesting.
Spectrum.
We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes
Pretty cool.
a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild,
I'm sorry.
unique world that you can explore
That
solo
studio
or with
is
friends.
called She
So
Was
settle in and
Such
get
a
ready to
Good
hear the story
Horse.
of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
I appreciate that they're calling it a roguelite. So I know that they know what they're talking about. Oh, that's striking.
Sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town.
jeez.
And I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation?
That is a strong aesthetic.
Whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in domination. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners.
Spider Merchants.
One day you met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was a cooperation.
Jeez.
And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But nah, he failed.
Oh.
Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Lactose the intolerant. Okay, yeah, I'm
It's
down.
always a
I'm
pleasure to
down.
debut games and Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights.
This is a different vibe to the previous game.
Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly
that was the Devolver Digital
memories
Showcase,
and into his
Vagra.
art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago,
I mean,
Todd and I
Devolver
were
is still a
making
like
really
game
good progress
publisher.
on the
Just
game.
yeah.
We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the
I don't
afternoons,
think
we
they do
could
the
walk to each other's
showcases.
houses and work on Bub.
They might. I
But
could just be oblivious.
Something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met.
It's a
I
dev
decided
putting
to
lived
go there and
experiences
focus on
into
gratitude.
making a game.
And that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game
It
to
looks
life.
like a game that I
We're so
wouldn't
excited to
stream.
share this game with you
Like, I
in
feel like
2027. And please follow along with us at our
it
Steam
seems like
page.
it would be too serious. Like, speaking over it would be wrong.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Oh.
Whoa! Yeah, see, it's working.
Okay, somebody use the term. I can feel it coming. There it is. Thank you, Val.
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected
Had to get
by
it out of the
an infinite
system.
lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Oh. Is this a scenario that could happen in the game?
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together.
But you
You'll
can
have to leave your raft
do
to
more than
scavenge for
inner
materials
tubes,
from
right?
around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but
Oh
lucky
yeah,
for
you totally can.
Once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies.
It's
Unless
Left
you
4
get some
Dead.
hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain
Yeah,
your strength.
I actually think I'd love to play
Use
this.
Scavenge materials to craft armor,
This looks
turrets, and engines for your
joyful.
raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades
Of course
and strong
there's
defenses.
robots.
Get too close and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
You can press H to corn dog.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I think that looks really fun.
Alright, we'll have these onion rings before we die.
Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Design.
I might be easily
The
amused, but I
Vancouver-based
like
studio
it.
created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body.
Oh yeah, Big Walk is still in development, huh?
I have dreamt it into existence. They say
Oh.
you think you're human. I am human.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Something is different about Messa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Oh, clever.
This next
Okay.
world premiere hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid
That's
to
the
peel away
hook.
the layers of the humanity onion.
That's the hook.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations or grief.
Yeah, Cello,
or
they
childhood.
started explaining
Also, we made one
a
horseback riding
plot
game.
point and
This
then
one doesn't
cut
count.
themselves off
But why would we do that, you ask?
partway
Well,
through.
it's not just because we are a bunch of
Left
mean,
it a
depressed
mystery.
French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's
Yeah,
the
I
boss of a
do
big
that every
petroleum
week.
company tied up in your trunk.
Oh.
Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers
I
to learn
am
info that will shed a new light
rather
on the
intrigued.
operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably. From inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page. And we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Oh, shit, I remember this one.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Yeah, it looks difficult.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself
But
in the
very
role of
pretty.
Avi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era.
Goodness, it looks
Recently, though, we
disorientating.
teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out
Goodness.
for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
The raccoon things look straight out of Slime Rancher. No, don't do that, there's moisture.
This next
But
game
yeah,
is
looks
making
pretty.
around at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer
Okay.
for Shot 1 Fighters.
Wolf? Kitty? Okay. Yo. Oh, that's a fridge. That's a fridge with Miss. That's a Digimon. Oh, she's gonna get pawn. I'm sorry, was that just a big ass announcement? Yeah, that's going in the wish list.
And that was a trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
Looked great
Currently,
to me.
you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs.
I'm
I also
sure
wanna
you
give a
will,
shout out to our
Daya.
community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot 1 Fighters.
Yeah, no, I'm down for it. Looks sick.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin.
Great
who are most
studio
well known
name.
for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't
Open the door. It's that prick, Alan.
Hey, Jason Tron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games.
Okay.
You may know us from our games, such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
Okay.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Birthday Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, mouthwashing, and many more.
That's not mouthwashing.
Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home. And
Plot
work
twist,
out who
it's
can
you.
Trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful, interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year.
Plot twist.
We hope
It's
you enjoy
Grandma.
Grandma's birthday. And
She's
remember,
tired, Jet.
Everyone is a suspect.
That looks kind of rad. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on the wish
Have you ever dreamt of
list.
a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
God, they're getting a lot of wish lists out of me today.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers.
I hate them.
Touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle solving
Wait.
ninja? A rock star who's not
This isn't
afraid to
anything
get
to
your
do
hands
with,
dirty. A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you. Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today.
It's very, My Friendly Neighborhoods.
Personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games.
Yeah, have they done anything before?
You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office
No,
building, where
just
each
some
floor
just
is a
Muppety
gateway
vibes.
to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works.
Oh.
But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Oh no!
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb.
So much
Up till now,
fun.
we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games. But Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas.
Oh, that's
And it's almost
absolutely
meticulously
for an
handcrafted
opening
because
up a
we
can
think
of
and laughing
worms
at
joke.
the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing. And we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Yeah, it's going in the wish list. Hey kid, want to join the union?
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Does it?
Hello, I'm Gavin Price.
Oh, shit.
Studio head at Platonic Games. And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Kart.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, sure. Why
Ukulele
not?
are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown.
They're covering all the genres.
Competitive karting adventure. Just a
They've had the 3D collectathon, they've had the 2D precision platformer. Now it's time for the kart racer
Our goal
spin-off.
has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Can't believe I'm going to be a trouser main.
Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents, and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
That is
Thank you so much for letting us share Super
wild.
Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. Can't wait to reveal more.
They're definitely going to have more races than they're showing here. Like, no capital B, really? You want me to believe that's a thing? Oh, there he is.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of the
Oh, there's gotta be indie crossover characters.
We are Starwood Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
Wow, right into the trailer, okay.
Trip. But this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back.
I do not think I've seen this one.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in!
Or turn back.
Dust Runner on final. 30 seconds to RV.
I'm coming for you! Almost there!
So we keep going back. Into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
No, wait, I gotta put this back.
The name is You Go In Next,
This next
or...
game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Really? Wow, really?
Once upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us?
We're just as baffled as you are. The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
Huh.
Here goes.
Hold on, everyone.
Watch out!
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
I didn't think they were still doing Trine games.
What's that?
It's another magic beastie!
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them pitch dark.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Bye,
Oh,
Pooba.
well.
I shall see you soon.
Awawa.
Heroes.
Put on your detective caps for our next title.
Awa.
Italian developer LKA is known for their
Yeah,
atmospheric
goddamn, a
character-driven
sixth
games like
Trine.
Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
I'm not surprised they added more characters, though. Like, surely after 5 games, you've explored what you can do with those 3 characters.
Director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title.
They should have added 2 more characters with Trine 5, though. Then the 5 would have an extra element. It's like, there's 5 of them now.
We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
Yeah, Frostbite do a lot of sales. That's just straight up a Game Boy with Tetris.
Undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, that lagoon is cursed.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, it intrigues.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their
That's
games with us. And
certain.
thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game.
Yeah, no.
Idea
Plenty of interesting looking games.
Etched's Grey Cloud just dropped 5 tier 1 subs and has gifted 229.
I say, what the heck?
Thank you so much.
Wired Productions,
Oh,
and Exola.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie games and are
That's
building
so
a brighter
nice.
future for the industry we love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Exola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all
He
the
was made in
music in the show.
Unity?
And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Okay. No one more thing? We're just done. Just a solid show. Okay, fair play. Usually I would go ahead and raid out, but the people I would raid into are watching Summer Games Fest and are probably about to finish up themselves. So, yeah. Good shows. Looking forward to quite a few of those games. I hope a few of them have demos in the next fest in like a week's time. That'd be nice. Oh, it's are they going? Oh, oh, they're starting soon. Okay, yeah. May as well send a few people over in case anyone needs another stream to hang out in. So I'll just go to the credits to thank the people who need thanking, and we'll get into that raid real quick. I definitely need some sleep, though. Busy day tomorrow. Oh, whoa. Wait, shoot, I only have... Okay, that's the avatar. There we go. Oh, y'all take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out in this impromptu watch party. Much, much love. Hope you saw something you liked. Oh, shoot, yes, thank you to the moderators for hanging out today. Thank you to Tarze for the 5 gift subs. And thank you to Cat Chow for the resub. I said I'd do my thanks and then didn't do my thanks. Right, take care all. Once again, much love. Ta-da.